73 is my friend. Victor Echo 3 Tango Victor, S790, 73. 73, bye-bye. Bye-bye, thanks. QRZ, anyone else?
November Kilo 7 Japan. November Kilowatt 7 Japan.
November Kilowatt 7 Japan, Jack. A very pleasant good afternoon to you from Oregon. Beautiful signal, 5 and 9, Jack, 5 and 9. Nice to meet you for the first time from Oregon, Baker City. The name here is Ravi, Radio Alpha Victor India, Ravi, and QTH is Island of Mahi, Seychelles. Jack, beautiful signals, my friend. You're 5 and 9. November Kilowatt 7 Japan, S790.
QSL, thank you very much for the return call. Well, I keep getting emails asking if I still make these little keypads for the IC-7610. And the answer is yes, I still make these keypads when I can get parts and I have time. Right now I've got both. There for a while, parts were really hard to find for these. These little buttons, I couldn't find these particular buttons for a while. I found some other ones that were similar, but if I would have used those and bought those, I would have had to charge $150 a piece for these things. They were a really nice little button. I ordered a few just to try them out, but it wasn't really cost effective to build these things with those buttons. So if you're not familiar with these, you can go back and I made a video 2 or 3 years ago. These things are essentially so you can get in and access those stored memories you have for either voice or CW in your IC-7610 or your Kenwood TS-890. It works on either radio. I'll go into the difference here in just a second, but this is a really quick and easy way to access those stored memories. As you just saw, I used it to contact a new country today. And you know, a lot of times, well, all the time, I just keep 1 or 2 buttons stored. It's just my call sign in there. And that way, when you've got a DX station that's got a big pile up on them, I don't have to sit there and repeat over and over for the next 2 hours while I'm trying to get the guy. I just sit there and push the button and play on the computer until he finally answers, and then we can have a conversation. So really, a really good setup. If you're contesting, this is a must-have. Just set one of these up with your exchange or your CQ message. And on the TS-890, you can set it to repeat like every 5, 6, 7 seconds, whatever you want. I think you can do it on the 7610. I just haven't been using the 7610 that much the last year and a half. So I think you can set it up to repeat. Don't quote me on that though. It's just a neat little, pretty cheap accessory for your radio. It really makes life a lot easier on you. You can buy the parts yourself and build these yourself. You know, I'm not trying to earn everybody's business. I'm just making it for people who don't want to mess with it, don't have the time. Maybe I've had a number of people say their eyesight's not good enough to solder anymore. So if you're in any of those categories, let me know and we'll build one of these for you. I did have to raise the price from 65 bucks back when I made that video a few years ago to 75 because the parts have increased and shipping has increased, but that's 75 bucks shipped priority mail to your door. So in the US. So if you're interested in one of these, let me know. I keep getting emails once in a while. I got some through the summer and I said, no, I'm not making them currently. One, I couldn't get parts and I was really busy, so I just didn't have time to do it. But right now I just got another shipment of parts in. So if you're interested in one of these, let me know and we'll build you one. Now the difference between the 890 and the 7610, the 7610 has 8 memory channels. The 890 has 6. So, and the buttons are reversed. I didn't feel like building a special one for each radio. The plugs are different between the 2 radios. It's still a 3.5 millimeter, but the tip and ring are reversed. So on these, the right-hand side for the TS-890 is memories 1 through 4. And then over here on the left is 5 and 6. These 2 buttons you can program for something different, if I remember right. You can program them to control multiple different things, if I remember right. But on the ICOM, it's the left side's 1 through 4, the right side's 5 through 8. So that's the way these are set up. So if you're interested in one, give me a shout and we'll get you one built. That's it for today. I just wanted to throw that out there while I just got the shipment of parts in and it reminded me, hey, if you're interested in any of these, let me know and we'll get one sent out to you. Everybody have a great day and we'll see you on the next video. And by the way, you won't get one with a hole in the bottom like this one. This was one I messed up on and drilled 2 holes in it to run the cable out through. So I kept it for myself. I don't mind a little mess up one, but you'll get one without the hole in the other end.